Man, look, I don't talk to people after the game. How can I help you?
This is what I seen on the field. I ain't satisfied.
You ain't satisfied with what? The boy touched the ball 10 times, scored twice, and we won.
None of that, bro. I got big shit going on.
Big shit like what?
My boy got people looking at him.
Like who?
Florida State, Florida, goddamn Alabama.
Man, this boy's only 10 years old. Them people ain't looking at him.
He's years old.
Neil, NIL?
Yes, NIL.
Like who? Please tell me. Please.
Goddamn Candy 134. We got goddamn.
My goodness. I got coach's voice again, but we won. And then I got checked by a parent. Again.
You always getting
basketball or football?
Football.
Okay.
Football this time. And he's standing by me. He's standing by the game. I took 20, 30 minutes to leave the field because the girls were there and they were just running around. I was like, let them have fun. I wasn't thinking somebody waiting on me. Then I came towards the gate and it was I just heard it.
Yeah.
Waiting for some people to leave. I'm like, what? And he's like, hey. He was like, good game, you know. I'm like, I can hear the violins already. Like, you ain't staying 30 minutes to say no good game. What's up?
30 minutes?
Damn.
Because I mean, my girls were playing. I didn't even think. And I was like, damn, that game was over 30 minutes ago. I'm like, what you want?
You know, his heart was beating off fast, waiting on you.
Hell yeah. Wait, 30 minutes, you
He was
mad.
pacing.
Yeah, I saw his merce. You know, everybody wearing that thing. Yeah, he had that little merce. That thing was beating. Change was jiggling. I'm like, hey, what you want? Dog, I am not the one anymore. I am over it because they all got the same message. It's just which way they going to get there. And I'm like, dog, don't ask me why your son or daughter is. Like, there are other teams, or I will talk directly to your kid, and your kid will know why they are or not playing. But here he go. He's like, yeah, I just want you to let you know, I want to see how my son can play more. And I was like, that's a pretty obvious answer, isn't it? Like, you know, he plays more if he's better, or he's already starting. I don't know how else you play more other than you starting. And I'm like, God dang. I'm like, what are you really trying to say? So I'm thinking in my head, what are you trying to say? And then finally he goes like, yeah, I just want to let you know my thought process about it all. And I was like, sir, in all due respect, I'm not here for your thought process. This is my team. Like, what do you mean? He's like, no, I just want to let you know what I'm feeling and thinking and what could happen maybe. And I was like, oh my God. I said, and then now my daughter's and MJ looking like, what's going on, Dad? I was like, let's step over here. He didn't want to come. I said, I don't want my kids to hear this. So I was like, what's up? And he's like, well, you know, I want him to play more. I was like, he starts. And it was like, play more. He was like, what he wanted to say is he wanted his son to get the rock and he want the ball. And I'm like, he's like, well, the same three guys always get the ball. And I was like, those are our three best players, though. You understand that. And I was like, you ever watch football? You know how many people don't touch the ball? Like, what we trying to do here? But he a baseball player and a baseball coach, so he think everybody get a bat. Everybody ain't getting an at-bat. This is football. So it got a little more hot than I wanted it to be because he kept pushing back. And I was like, I have nothing to say. And then he started using his son, kind of like, you know, his son was right there. I was like, don't do that. I said, little man.
Now you're going to make him feel bad.
Yeah. And you're going to let him have excuses because he's going to be like, oh, if I don't do the work, Daddy can go up there and clean it up and get a B to an A. No, you can't.
I got a soul story. My son, Dominic, they just won last Saturday. And they supposed to play.
Congrats.
They supposed to play on SoFi on Tuesday. They beat the team fair and square 1-2. It was a great game. The team goes and fouls with the whatever the GYC whatever the
what
that they have a rule that each kid has to play at least 12 plays.
Oh, okay.
And we had one kid that missed by 2 plays and one kid that missed by 1 play, and they reported it. They went and watched every single thing.
Y'all not playing at
SoFi? And now my son, we had to tell the kids they can't play at SoFi.
Oh, wow.
Because other parents did that.
Sucks.
And they supposed to play in SoFi tomorrow.
They some damn hall monitors.
They can't play in that game.
They can't play in the championship game.
The championship game. They out the championship.
The other team gets to go. And you know they had that plan. You know they had that plan to sit there and watch a film and count.
Yeah.
Watch tape and count. And it has to be a tape that's running nonstop.
Consistently.
Right. So they filmed it purposely. But I told some of the parents, I said, I tried to call Kerry, you know, the head coach in charge of see if anything he could do. But I told Coach Kerry, that's one of the coaches. A couple years ago, I used to be the guy on the sideline chiding down everybody, make sure they got 12. I tell them fourth quarter, like, hey, coach, he need 4 more plays. You know, tell them they should have had somebody, especially for that important of a game. But it sucks for the kids though. But they should have had somebody jotting that down. But that's the thing, the parents did all that, and they're teaching their kids
Right.
Y'all lost, but hey, we're gonna find a loophole. Like,
Right.
Teaching them to be losers.
Yeah, really, y'all lost.
Well, that does suck for you. Sorry for y'all.
Hey, don't
but
point at me.
I'm
Hey,
with
don't
mother
point at me
parents.
like that again.
I'm actually with
Hey,
mother
don't point
parents. I'm
at
glad
me.
they caught y'all
Don't-
asses
don't
trying to
point
cheat.
at me like that again.
That's what the fuck y'all shouldn't have been doing.
Big long ass
First of all,
finger.
our stories ain't the same. Like, my kid is actually starting. He just ain't getting the rock no more. He was my starting quarterback. Got to yank him in the first game. He threw 3 picks in the first half. I'm like,
your son?
yeah, no, hell no. I'm talking about the kid of the
Oh, I'm about to
dude.
say, damn, MJ.
No,
put
no,
up
no,
like
no,
that.
no.
Like MJ fell off.
I was like, you heard me? That's why I was like, you see how surprised I was? Like, I said, you heard me?
He
So when I looked
watched
at you
at
too, I was like,
10.
He watched that
He done
kid.
peaked.
That's why he's playing pickleball.
that's why you was there. I thought that's why you was there 30 minutes after the game. I was like, oh, that's why you was out there 30 minutes after the game.
No, your story is about y'all cheating and then y'all got to the championship
We
game
didn't
and then
cheat.
you mad that they caught you. My story is stop talking to me about your son who already starts, and you don't
I'm
even
talking
come
about the
and you
lesson
don't
they
even
teach
come
him.
to every game, Daddy, because you don't know your son started. He ain't even know.
I'm talking about the
Now
lesson.
you going in on him.
I'm talking about the lesson they teaching the kids.
That's
what
a
I
good
was
lesson.
talking about.
Play by the rules and beat them.
The kids don't have choice over how many plays they're getting count. They go in when the coach says. It's
But
not on the
they
kids.
certainly gonna take the advantages that
You
come
know
from
what
that
I'm saying?
cheating. So you're gonna have to
Cheating.
take the disadvantages.
It ain't cheating.
This is how my daddy taught me, and I'm
It ain't
all in
cheating.
on that. If
It
you
ain't
cheated,
cheating.
I don't care when they find
Hey,
out.
I bet you that kid gonna get the ball.
One way or the other, he gonna get that ball.
No, and it's crazy because that's the setup right now. The setup is the ego of he's trying to challenge me. I bet you my son get the ball now because I brought it up, and then I'm sitting there like, no. First of all, he don't get the ball.
Now
and
you really
now
ain't.
you're
Yeah,
really
right.
not getting the ball, and I'm like, I'm not playing that game with this kid. If we're up big, everybody starts to get the rock. It goes based on the competition, but everyone plays. And our worst kid on the team has scored a touchdown. So that's really the fuel. His son is better than that kid. And that kid already scored a touchdown. I was like, I'm not the quarterback. I tell the kids, he should be open, but throw it to who's open. If your son ain't getting the rock, you need to talk to the other 10-year-old, not me. He ain't throwing him that rock. So it is.
What position does he play?
Center.
It's tough.
He's the center. Right field.
He started off as my starting quarterback.
Right.
That turned into you could be a receiver, but then he more of a tight end. If that, he ain't moving like that. He probably a catcher in baseball. And then the girls, young girls is. We got
fast,
three. We got 3 dogs. I got 3 girls that are dogs.
There's girls playing on that team?
We got 3 girls.
I didn't know that.
3 girls playing D-line.
Really? Boy, when I was a kid, girls couldn't play.
Oh, really?
So he went
flag.
from quarterback to
It's
Oh, they
flag.
play flag football.
tight end. That's
He's scared to have MJ play some tackle.
He playing. He not the center. That's the other kid.
He's scared to have MJ play tackle.
I thought it was Pop Warner.
Oh no, we're not tackle. No,
He's scared to
I'm
have
scared of
MJ.
that.
They
He's
playing.
scared to have MJ play
Yeah,
tackle.
I am.
Yeah, you should be.
Absolutely. I don't
Nah,
care.
man, put him in Pop Warner. Let him get some hits. He'll be all
I
right.
look. I look at every parent that have their kid out there like you just don't know. It's unnecessary hits. Like, why would you want your kid to do that so they could be better at what? Whenever you supposed to play football, high school to get recruited to go to college, you got one question to answer: are you scared? And I don't need to know at 8 you ain't, or 12 when you got a sprained knee and you. I'm just looking. I'm like. And when I don't say anything, I go to the games. But when they ask me, I'm like, nah, he ain't getting hit until he got to get hit. Because you don't get to rewind those hits. You don't get to rewind.
MJ asked to play because my kids asked to play tackle. That's why.
Well, I mean, my kids want to have candy every night too. But I mean, it's just,
No, I'm just asking you.
But you gotta does he have it in him like this? He
I
already have
asked
that.
you a question.
I asked your question.
No, did
You just didn't like my
MJ
answer.
ask?
You ain't-
You didn't answer it. You said they asked Candy. Did MJ ask?
Did he have to play tackle?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
But he went to a
That's
tackle game.
answering
and
my
didn't.
question.
But what does that have to do with my
No, I
answer?
just want to know if he asked.
Oh, okay.
I just want to know if he was
Okay.
interested.
Okay.
That's all. My kids asked to play tackle.
I want to
Well,
know
they
that.
too fat to play. Let me stop flag.
How old were the kids, D?
That's
Fat
the
ass
kids.
play flag.
Look
They
at
be
kids.
the one. He be the parent. Hey, dog, my son. I'm like,
Yeah,
he's
my
starting.
kids is fat and shit like that. God.
At what age they asked to
You
play
ain't talking
tackle?
about the kids. Like, God
he
damn.
guns
Hey, one thing I
blazing
do
today.
is protect my damn kids.
I'm
You
sorry,
better
I'm
watch your
not
motherfucking
sensitive.
mouth.
Dog,
Hey,
if
nah,
my
I'm
kid
messing
is,
with you.
my dog, they over the weight limit.
Man, shut up. Hey,
I was that kid, so I know I got these jokes. You know what we do on this show, boy. We flow, boy. But before we flow, boy, we check in on your blood flow, boy. Are you guys using VINIA? Oh, my God, what are you guys doing? Let's keep it real, family. Energy isn't about sugar or caffeine. Nah, none of that fake stuff. It's about blood flowing. When your circulation's strong, the oxygen, the nutrients, they hit your muscles, your brain and heart, and goes where it needs to go. What does that mean? More focus, more alert, and you are ready with more energy. So come on, go to VINIA.com/Marcellus. Use the discount code Marcellus10 for a 10% discount. Who's Marcellus? Me. You know your boy. 10-year NFL All-Pro baller. Had to go after it without VINIA, without this real product. Had to use that fake stuff, sugar and caffeine. Good thing is, it got me up there. Bad thing is, pow. Boy, would you crash sometimes in the middle of the game. So now, in the game of life, I have VINIA. You can too. So make sure you use VINIA in your daily routine. I don't care if you're a dad. I don't care if you're a coach or a chauffeur like me. All the above. You need this to be more focused, more alert, and it helps you be on the go. So go to VINIA.com/Marcellus, Marcellus10 for the discount code, and you will get 10% off. That's VINIA.com/Marcellus.
Right. I'm glad he said that. No one chooses football. Football chooses you. It's so crazy people still stuck in put Mahomes in the offense. I'm like, do you see these numbers? This is Marcellus Wiley on the rocks.